Hello, everybody, and welcome to our podcast series Health Frontiers Insights from Experts. Today, our podcast session is on empowering gamification into practice, and we have with us Dr. Shiv Goel. With his immense experience of 48 years into teaching, training, and administrative services in the Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, Shimla, he has bring a worth of knowledge today in today's discussion. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kritika, giving me this opportunity to be here. Thank you very much.
I'm your host, Dr. Kritika, the program coordinator for International Public Health Management Development Program. And today I'll be having a very nice discussion with Dr. Goel. Thank you for giving your time,
hope
sir.
So, ma'am. Thank you very much.
So Dr. Goel's journey passes academia, government services, and entrepreneurship. As a founder director of the Personality Gurukul, he has redefined the concept of soft skill training and experiential learning. With decade of experience in administration and human resource in the Indian Institute of Advanced Studies, Shimla, he has been in the forefront in shaping the leadership in higher education. So, Dr. Goel, with over 39 years of experience in administration in your institute, how has you been contributed in growing in step by step, in strength to strength in these many years?
Thank you very much, ma'am. Very nice question. Ma'am, as a matter of fact, whatever I did on my job as my duty and in the administration, I always worked like a servant leader. Servant leader means giving 100% services with commitment, honesty, dedication, reliability, and maintaining integrity, and also working with high standard of ethics.
Right, sir.
This is what we did. Second, ma'am, I always did it with a great sense of ownership. I never thought that it is a 9 to 5 job, but always worked, given service. I have never seen Saturday, Sunday. I've never seen it is a 5 o'clock, now the time is over. I never seen that. Second thing, I worked with I had a great knowledge of rules and regulations of the government and procedures of the government, and I applied them without any fear or favor to anyone. And ma'am, before that, and most of the people in government service, they take it chalta hai. I have never had this attitude. I did with great attitude. I worked, and there was a complete service. Means devoted so much to my people. Whatever they wanted, I did it. I have never seen Saturday. I have never seen 5 o'clock, and I was working like anything. And ma'am, never. I had not worked for a boss. I never did to please a boss. I worked to give. I considered it as an opportunity to serve an institution, and serving an institution is also serving your country in a small way, maybe. But I did it like that.
Right. I think, sir, the points which you raised in today's world, I think there are very few people who actually वे चलता है वाला बिल्कुल आजकल बहुत कम लोग हैं जो डेडिकेटेडली अपने काम को सीरियस लेते हैं. सर, इफ आई आस्क यू व्हाट आर key leadership skills which were your support system in managing the things, and like you said, you have never seen Saturday Sunday as a holiday and you were working. If I ask you such leadership skills, what will be there?
So, ma'am, leadership skills are so many, as we call it, a leadership in action. Means whatever action you do, leadership skills should reflect out of it. Means right from your thought process and your behavior, your action, everything should display that you are a really leader. And ma'am, leadership mein ownership is one. Always take ownership of your work.
Right.
Never ever treat it is a government work. No, normally people have the mindset that it is a government work and it is my personal work. So there is a difference between the two. At least in India, we have this kind of an approach. But I have never seen it is my work. It is always institution work, and we are serving the nation as a matter of fact. That's one. Then, ma'am, reliability, honesty, dedication, and commitment towards this service. Service to people, whosoever have come. I have never seen, you, abhi 5 baj gaya. No, work first and then other things. And then, ma'am, having high ethical standards, never try to do any disfavor to anyone, straightforward application of rules. Whatever rules it was there, I did it like that only.
I
Never
think
wasted a single minute in my job. Worked fully, managed time very well.
right. I believe, sir, to our audience who is watching, who will be watching this podcast, very beautiful lessons in such crisp words. Ownership. I totally agree that people don't consider their work as their own work. They think it's the work of the government or the office they are working. So I think the lessons which sir has given are absolutely fruitful to the leaders who really want to become the leaders or are in the leadership position. So your interest in academia, because you were looking after administrative position, how come like you balanced that interest of yours?
Okay, so ma'am, that's very good question. As a matter of fact, ma'am, I had a great interest in academy because of the family circumstances. I had to start my job immediately after completing my school. And then I did my graduation from evening college and did my post graduation from the distance learning, and then I did my PhD as a regular student of the university. Means you have to register and then you have to work of your own. So I never wasted a single minute in my life. After 5 p.m. I used to go home and devote my all time to my studies. And then ma'am, in a government organization we were having a 5-day week, so I have never wasted a single minute, managed time very well and devoted to my work. And this was entirely my own interest. It was had nothing to do with my duties in the office, and I did a lot of this thing. And by now I have already written 5 books and 6 book is in progress, that is on communication and public speaking. So like that I manage time. And because there are second Saturday, Sunday, means all Saturdays are there holiday, and there are other holidays as well, I devoted entire time to my academic work, personal academic work, and that is why I was able to balance my academic and the administrative work.
Right. Thank you so much, sir. I think your words itself describe the things you have done in the years, the experiences, and the wisdom you have gained by working yourself. So we salute to that, sir.
Thank you, Emma.
And sir, the organization which you have started,
Yes.
the Gurukul,
Yes.
Personality
Yes,
Gurukul, very attractive name, and and especially on the soft skills.
Yes.
If we talk about soft skills, people have not heard about team building. We have been taught in the younger age in schools, but if I talk about the elder people, nobody knows about the soft skills. How did you, what was the insight within you, or what encouraged you to make such organization for this skill?
Okay, so ma'am, when I got retired at 60, I was very young and I had a lot of energy, a robust health and enthusiasm and passion for life, and I was having a exuberance of a child like. So I thought what to do. Means somehow while I was in a service at the moment about the age of 48, I found a hidden quality in me, that kind of I was a powerful motivational speaker. So I thought what to do, why not to carry on with this. And I was developing my skill on soft skilling. I was learning a lot about soft skills and I prepared a lot of lectures and other things. And while I was service, many of the educational institutions used to call me for delivering a lecture, and that proved to be a mesmerizing lecture. So people loved me and I really loved my work, and that is how it started. And after retirement I thought why not to continue the same, and that is why I started. First of all, first year I did it just by I retired in 2012. So first year I just worked as a Dr. Goyal. Then somebody told me, yeah, why don't you start an organization? So then I thought what to do. So sometimes people told me that you have a name which should not directly tell what you are doing. But I was having a straightforward message that I should have a name of the organization which should give a direct message to the people what I am really do. So I thought personality and Gurukul means a school, the traditional school Gurukul. So I did it that, and I apply all my experience in my life of the government, of the nature of the public, behavior of the public into my soft skill, and that is why maybe it becomes very interesting and people love it, and I also love my work.
Absolutely, sir. We duly love your work, and absolutely you gel up with whatever age group we put you in.
Yeah.
And we have been working with Dr. Goyal in the IPHMDP program from recent time, and we have received an excellent feedback about your sessions. Sir, my question to you would be, how do you measure the change? Because you are working with educational institutions, then other corporate organizations, schools and academy or whatnot. You have put your step into various things. But how do you measure success?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, as a matter of fact, everybody has different parameters for success. First of all, success of the program, I think you are asking about. Huh?
Yes.
So, very first point, the enthusiasm of the participation, the engagement of the participation speak itself whether the program is going successful or not. That is one very important. If the participants are getting bored, they are not taking interest, that means your program is not as attractive, as interesting as it should be. So that is the first indication to us that program is going successfully. Second thing, after every program, after completion of the program, we take a feedback. And honestly speaking, if I'm not boasting about myself, my minimum feedback is 8.925 and my highest is 9.25 out of 10. So this is the feedback. So that shows that people like the program. And this is throughout the 10 years, 12 years of my working. And ma'am, when people are participating, when they come, they have a photograph with you, when they take your telephone number, when they connect with your social media, they come on LinkedIn, they come on Facebook and all the other things, they ask me questions. And I can tell you really, people after 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, they keep contacting me and asking their problems and solution to the problem. That's very, very important for them. And I give them with my wholehearted, whatever knowledge I have, I give them the solution. Okay. So that's how it shows that program was successful. People's expression tells how it was there.
Absolutely, sir. Audience itself speaks.
Yes.
That's what you meant to say, and it's in their response, their act that they are liking the session. So definitely, sir. So this IPHMDP is a management leadership program, and we have our technical insights along with the soft skills. We also try to teach the medical professionals, the public health professionals about the technical competencies along with the soft skills. How important do you think this program or any program like this is for our future leaders?
Ma'am, definitely in every profession, leadership is required. Rather, all the professionals, those who are professionally qualified, technically qualified, they need more soft skills because ultimately they are dealing with people. Because if they don't understand the behavior of let us see the doctor. If the doctor doesn't understand, doctor has to meet across the people. Means people are educated, people are uneducated. They are coming from the rural background. They are coming from different places and different backgrounds, economical and social background. So doctor has to understand. They have to understand their mindset. They can understand only if they really display leadership quality, and if they don't talk to people. They don't want to listen to people. If their listening skill is very poor, they start immediately giving prescription rather than listening the problem of the patient. How would they treat the patient? So soft skill is absolutely important for all professionals, especially the leadership qualities and communication. These are the two key skills which every professional must master so that he can become a really great. And means there are two types of things. One is a service oriented professionalism. Second is a career oriented professionalism. Are you running after a profession or are you running after service? If you are running after service to the nation, to the people, that means you need to have good master over these soft skills, absolutely necessary. In that, leadership and communication, these are the two key soft skills which I will really like to recommend to all the professionals. They must master this.
I hope, sir, that the International Public Health Management Development Program is doing at least some contribution in making the leaders learn the soft skills, and we look forward to your collaboration
Yeah, sure.
and experts like you who build the nation and build these future leaders. So, thank you, Dr. Goyal, for your insightful and insightful journey.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and I really appreciate the program of IPHMDP. Is a holistic approach you are having. Means you are giving a latest research knowledge and different imparting the latest knowledge of the profession to your participant, as well as you have really integrated the soft skill part of it and experiential learning as well. So I think it will go very well with the participant, and the participant will be very happy in having the holistic development of their
Yes.
future career and their professionalism also.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
And for our viewers, stay connected for our next episode. Stay motivated, stay healthy, and take that path of leadership today.
Thank you
Thank
very
you
much,
very
ma'am.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.